How's it? Today is Wednesday, October 22nd. It is a clean and jerk day. Today was good and bad. I feel like the hip flexor thing has more or less gone away. I don't even feel like it was inhibiting anything of my movement today. Um, but my back pain is it's kind of in and out for the movements that I was doing today. If you recall yesterday's video, I squatted, but I did very, very light squats. Did up to 120 for 3 sets of 5 on the back squat. Whereas I was, if I hadn't really encountered that hip thing, and then also my really, really bad headache yesterday, I would have tried 137 for 3 sets of 10, and I don't know if I would have been able to make it. Like even without the hip thing or the headache. But I do know that I feel like I made the right decision yesterday. Oh, here's my first set for my power clean on the blocks here. Just doing 3+1s at 100. But yeah, going back to yesterday, I do know that I made the right decision to push to, or sorry, not push, but to step off of the gas in a little bit, and that's okay for what I want to do. I want to sustain progress. I don't want to push so hard that I get hurt like every single time it happens. And I think the way I feel today is indicative of me making the right decision yesterday. Um, yeah, if you look at these block power cleans, these are very, very, very easy. I was actually very surprised how easy these are. Power jerk overhead feels really strong, so that's a good sign. I didn't do any upper body stuff yesterday, so that might mean that I'm a little bit more fresh, or that might mean that um, I guess, yeah, that might be I'm a little bit more fresh. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, look how quick I get under the bar. I feel like I'm able to get to extension fairly well, like good proper extension, and I mean that's what the blocks are supposed to do, right? I'm supposed to be able to gain tension before I get to the position, and whereas like if I was doing it from the regular like ground power cleans, I might have some amount of bad positioning over the bar. I might be a little bit behind the bar. I might be too far forward, something like that. So I feel like I'm getting what I'm supposed to get out of it. As far as things after that clean deadlift here, that one warm up set at 130 was honestly really bad. It was really sore on my lower back, and it felt like I wasn't able to push the way that I need to make sure that I make the lifts as I move up in weight. But this first set here, I weighed 145, which is 3 kilos heavier from last week. Felt pretty good. I do want to mention that the last set did not feel good. The last set felt weird on my knee of all places. Um, yeah, things have been really strange lately, but I'm not giving up. So I guess that's a positive. I guess that's a positive that I can hang my hat on. Here's the last set at 145. 145 is like what? Three. Well, I can't add right now. 150 is 330. So yeah, 145 is 319. I was gonna say 318, but yeah, that's pretty close. 319, and yeah, I'm fairly happy with how that went, given how bad it felt at the beginning. After that, I did all of my accessories that I normally do on Wednesdays. So that includes dumbbell rows, some Romanian dumbbell Romanian deadlifts, GHD sit-ups, and my dumbbell overhead walks. Um, I did the same exact thing last week, but a little bit lighter weight for the complex, or I guess the power cleans and the deadlifts. And last week when I took a nap after work. And that was when my hip just felt like it was going to explode. And today did not feel like that. So that is a big, big, big positive. I did end up taking a nap again. For some reason, I have had 2 Wednesdays off in a row, which is just not very common for me. Um, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Um, I am. I don't really have anything else to say right now. Usually, I have a lot of things to say. I I don't know. It's just weird. This is weird. I think on Friday, I'm gonna see if I can do full snatches and full clean and jerks. I don't really care about the weight. Honestly, I don't care about the weight. If I can get 90 and 120, that would be great. But I wouldn't be upset if I can only do 80 and 110, 80 and 115, something like that. Last week I ended up doing those powers, and they were like hard because I couldn't get into the proper bottom position. So that is my main goal on Friday, and yeah, we'll see where that takes me. I might not lift on Saturday, but yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.